Good morning, Lacamas Leopards. Mrs. Mueller here with your morning message for the week of February 26th. Well, our character trait this month is, if you said kindness, you got it. And we really want to make sure that first we understand what are acts of kindness. They can be simple acts like smiling at someone and just saying hi. They can be more intentional acts, like thinking about somebody and doing something for them. Now, all week long, I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you first to notice, at least every day, 3 acts of kindness outside of yourself. Notice, when does someone smile at you? When might somebody pick up something off the ground for you? Or when might somebody do something intentional, like write something special and send you a little kind note? And then I want you to do every day 3 acts of kindness. Again, it could be, I'm going to smile at people as I walk by. I'm going to say good morning. I'm going to compliment somebody. I'm going to maybe write something special for somebody who means something to me. Now, this year we have goals. Our teachers have goals for our school and for every student for this year. Our first goal is around literacy, around reading. So our teachers are very intentional. They're learning a lot this year. Did you know that? Some days when your teacher is gone, they're going out for their own learning. How to make sure that they know all the science behind reading to be the best reading teacher for you. And then they're planning, intentional planning for your reading, not only for the science of reading and how we make sure we progress you through reading, but also to engage you, meaning to have you be a big part of that. So with that, we have our 2020. Sorry, I forgot these after the assembly, and I said I would, but I have our 2020 award winners, or our 2020 winners here. So if you hear your name called any of your recesses, or when your teacher says that it's a good time, you come down to my office. I have a bookshelf full of books, and you get to pick out your next book. I love to sign inside the book. So if I'm in my office when you're here, let's make sure I sign your book. So are you ready? If you hear your name, you're coming down. So in 5th grade, Bryston Dane, room 203. Room 204, Sam Houston. In 4th grade, room 224, Kylie Gandy. In room 225, Bentley Drew. I want to say, 4th and 5th graders, way to go. I want to really encourage you because your reading now is even more important than ever, because all of your learning has to do with your reading. So way to go, 4th and 5th. 3rd grade, let's hear it for room 233, Richie Gotchick. Room 232, Avery. In 2nd grade, room 131, Hannah T. In Mrs. Gill's room, Ethan Edwards. 1st grade, here we go. Room 122, Adela Drew. Oh my goodness, both the Drew kids. Way to go, Drew family. In room 123, Regina. In kindergarten, our youngest readers, here we go. Room 103, Curtis Chen. And in room 104, Tatum Crawford. And there's one more. We had teachers turn in their 2020. Way to go, teachers, showing and demonstrating that it's never our end for reading. We read all the time. Every night I read. And so this month's award winner for reading is room 234, Mr. Mello. That's one of our goals, is that we all become proficient readers. We have a second goal. And our second goal is around belonging. We want to make sure that everyone here at Lacamas has a sense of belonging. So we do all kinds of activities. We have different projects that we do, and we make connections. Belonging, there are many ways that we feel like we belong, whether we feel welcomed to our community. So our leadership kids on Fridays, they get out there and they welcome you. Your teachers greet you by the door because you belong here. We also want to feel invited. So when you're at the lunch table, inviting someone gives them a sense of belonging. We want to make sure that our character traits, and this month, kindness. Kindness definitely helps people have a sense of belonging. So I'm challenging you this week. I want you to notice every day 3 acts of kindness outside of yourself for simple things like smiling at you. That's showing kindness. Or maybe holding a door. Notice 3 acts of kindness every day, and then demonstrate 3 acts of kindness every day. Again, it could be something simple, or it can be something that you maybe are more intentional about, like writing that special note to someone. Classroom communities. Continue to use those community circle times to talk about kindness and how that we spread kindness, and to really focus on, in your class, how do you make sure that all students have a sense, they feel it, that they belong? Because guess what? We're a Lacamas family and we all belong here. Lacamas Leopards, let's make this a great week. Remember, we're respectful, responsible, safe, and